afternoon, beautiful beings of light. Welcome to the Crone Zone, Conversations with the Ancients. My name's Priscilla, and I'm a light worker and a crone. And this is my friend Heather, my fellow crone, and
Absolutely a
our little
crone.
cronette, Zena, who's being a mess today, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about spirit, or you can call them power animals today, so that should be fun. We already have card cam up, so I will take over Zena
Oh, very good.
while you
I like that.
while you do your cards.
Okay.
That's a good card. That's a good card. I'm going to put it over here. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, nope, I'm going to slide you over here. I'm making it. Yeah. Hey, Spirit Watcher Suzanne G. Covington, welcome. How are you guys today? It's a long weekend, isn't it?
They said the traffic from the beginning of the two-lane road that we bring home has been bumper to bumper since 10 o'clock this morning.
So that'll be a 10-hour drive that's normally 4 from
Yeah.
Miami. You are out of the picture, girl, as you're dealing. Where's your toy? You need something to chew
Yeah,
on.
there was a
Runs in my
toy
neck.
here, and I don't know if she knocked it off or
Hey, Teresa.
whatever.
She's got
Anyway,
my
let me
necklace
look at
right
this.
there. I know, right? Hi, Debbie Kane. You guys, I've got a bunch of slides today, and I found some charts about the spirit animals, and they're just brief little things about them. So I'm going to show those at the end because I think that'll be fun.
Okay, we are the cat waiting for things to happen. I don't know why, but we are waiting. And the thing that gets in our way is we think somebody upstairs, this is divinity card, should be doing something for us. So we're waiting for that. At the same time, our spirit is trying to rejuvenate itself. Because I think we're all a little tired, wore out from all the energies. And we're trying as humans to be, it says birthday, but it's creation. So we're trying to be creative in what we're doing and maybe create something that we're not bored with. But we have the caretaker card. And if we use the caretaker card, and that means doing things for others who need help or don't need help, or just, even say hello to them, but being the caretaker, that overruns all this waiting that we're doing. And we end up with an immunity so that we aren't stuck waiting and saying it's divinity's turn. No, if we're actually doing what we need to be doing, which is caretaking, then we're immune to that stagnancy there. And we could go ahead and continue doing what we need to do. Does that make sense to everybody?
Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Hey, Livianne, how are you? Teresa, nice to see you. I'm glad you got your cards, Deb.
Okay, I'll take the monster.
One of these days, she's not going to be on.
Right.
We'll have her crate trained, but not
Right.
yet. She's a baby girl. So last week we talked about orbs. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you might want to. We got some pictures of our house. We showed some videos in our house of orbs that I caught on just my iPhone. So that was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Most of them I thought, nah, that's nothing, that's nothing. But then there's one that changes direction and goes straight for the camera. And I was like, that's not normal.
Right.
Anyway, check it out if you didn't get a chance to see it.
And when we did that, with your help, I realized that the two sparks that I saw when I was living in Texas were actually orbs of my friends who had
Just died in a car
and
accident.
they were saying goodbye.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that those were orbs. I just saw a spark, two of them. So
yeah, I find that fascinating. Hi, Livianne and Izzy. Thank you guys for joining. That is my granddaughter and her friend Izzy from Canada. Glad to see you guys here. Thanks, everybody. Anyway, we're going to talk about power animals and spirit or power animals have roots in ancient mythology. We'll discuss what they are, their purpose, how to find yours, and some of the more common ones. Many cultures, such as Native American and African cultures, have a long history of beliefs surrounding the spiritual power of animals. Some believe that their spirit animal can change as they go through different life stages, or their personality or beliefs change. Some believe that they can have multiple spirit animals, each representing different aspects of their personality or life journey. How about you guys? What do you think? I think we have multiple.
Yeah, I think they come in when we need them, and they
Yeah.
leave, and then somebody else comes in.
There are thousands of spirit animals, each with its defined set of qualities ranging from reptiles, wild animals, insects, or even mythical creatures such as dragons or unicorns. I have a dragon that's been with me for, well, obviously forever. but yeah, I love dragons. It is believed you don't choose your animal, the animal chooses you. Irrespective of the kind, power animals have just one vision in mind: to help us with our spiritual goals. They are here to protect us, guide us, teach us in every possible manner. We just need to keep our senses active and comprehend their presence. And lately, I've been getting a bunch of owls, so I actually put in the the owl
Cool.
today because
I
owls
remember
keep
when I
coming
was a
up.
kid, I was afraid to put my feet on the floor. I just knew it was Carload snakes.
Yikes, that would be
Scared the
frightening.
heck out of me.
That would scare the heck out of me.
Anyway, many people are drawn to a particular animal, primarily for its traits or characteristics, or maybe because you're spiritually drawn to it. So here are some questions you might want to ask yourself when thinking about what kind of spirit animal you might have. Do you feel naturally drawn towards a particular animal, like it's calling you? Or when you visit a zoo or an animal sanctuary, which animal is on the top of your must see list? Mine was
What?
always a tiger.
Yeah, I was always a big cats. I love the big
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah. Do you often see a particular animal in your dreams or on animal shows or cards that you receive? Horses have always been big for me.
Yeah, me too, because we all love horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a particular animal, the sight of which is extremely frightening or intimidating?
A snake.
A snake.
A snake for sure. How about you guys?
Yeah. Do paintings or figures of a particular animal attract you?
Mhm.
Is there an animal who has attacked you or bitten you at some point in your life? I've got to say, never.
Oh, I got bit by a dog when I was a kid.
They just never did. I don't know. Is there an animal that keeps appearing in your dreams, or is there a dream about an animal from your childhood that you're unable to forget?
So, how do spirit animals make themselves known? I would say mainly in dreams and visions and synchronicities. If you dream of a particular animal repeatedly, it isn't just a coincidence. Your spirit animal is trying to connect with you. You may have physical encounters. Depending on the spirit animal, if you spot an animal at a really odd place or bump into the same animal continuously, your spirit animal is trying to connect. I have to say that about the owl lately.
Yep.
During deep meditation, images during meditation is a very strong indicator your spirit animal is trying to reach you. I found my raven, when in during meditation. That's how when I speak to raven. Advertisements, billboards, TV, social media. Seeing the same animal where you're browsing channels, scrolling social media, passing billboards, your spirit animal's trying to get your attention. Or using any of our sense clues, like the clairs, touch, smell, taste, hear, or take a spirit animal test online. I posted 3 links in the description and on our community page where you can go take a test and find out who your spirit animal is, which I thought was kind of fun.
Oh,
And I
wow.
think it is findyourspiritanimal.com. Findyourspiritanimal.com was the one that was the most comprehensive list and information on each animal. It was pretty amazing.
Look at G. Covington.
Okay. I had a dream about a snake or a cobra, and I knew it wasn't about it was about a co-worker. 6 months later, we found out, well, ooh, what a snake he was.
Wow.
That's
that was a
interesting.
warning.
Absolutely. That
Definitely
was
a warning.
And we actually do snakes. We talk about snakes in a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
So let's look at some common spirit animals and their traits. There are every animal I think that you can think of has traits for being a spirit. So we just picked some of the common ones. And the first one is obviously the wolf.
Wait a minute. I can't figure out what that was doing. Okay, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. It says it's up there. What have I done? Hello. I'm going to take it.
Well, there's, I don't know.
Add to stream. Okay,
there we go. Whoa.
Okay, don't touch anything.
Okay.
Teresa said she took 2 of the quiz and got butterflies and a bear. I got owl and a deer.
I haven't actually done it yet.
I only did 2 as well.
Yeah. Okay. The wolf is a powerful spirit animal symbolizing strength, freedom, and individuality. So, of course, I had a Siberian Husky, which is supposed to be like 90% wolf. And it took a year for her to decide to stay. Anyway, it's often associated with loyalty, intelligence, and a strong sense of family. And in many cultures, the wolf is considered a symbol of protection and guidance, representing the ability to navigate through the challenges of life. The wolf is also seen as a symbol of the wild, reminding us of our connection to nature and the importance of embracing our instincts and the inner wisdom. If you have a wolf as your spirit animal, it can be a powerful reminder to trust your instincts, stay true to your values and beliefs, and have the courage to face the unknown.
Look at those beautiful creatures. They mate for life. They're just amazing.
And the dog that I had, when she decided to stay, there wasn't anything she wouldn't do for me. I mean, loyalty to overboard.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
We all love our doggies, though.
Yes.
Next, we're going to do owl. Damn it. Okay. It's taking a minute.
That's a wonderful looking owl.
Isn't it? This is a barn owl. Isn't he gorgeous? That wingspan just blows my mind. I think they're beautiful creatures. Owl symbolism and meanings include wisdom, intuition, supernatural power, independent thinking, and observant listening. The owl spirit animal represents the free thinker, the oddball, and the quintessential entrepreneur. That's not fair to put those 2 words together. Ridiculous. Owls see what others do not. A loner, the owl spirit animal represents vision, freedom, and independence.
Looking at things differently.
Mm-hmm. The owl can inspire you to unlock your full potential and discover your unique talents. If the owl resonates with you, it is likely you enjoy working on your own and value your independence. The owl hears and knows things, even if they're not visible. The owl teaches us to look past the surface, listen and observe to understand what is truly happening. In a time of change and transformation, the all-knowing owl reminds us to use wisdom and intuition when making decisions or changing directions in life. Wow.
Yeah.
I think they're just gorgeous. I'll be happy to have you as a spirit guide.
And to label a barn animal, a barn owl, I mean, he should have a more majestic name.
He probably does in Latin, right?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one, butterflies. Me. Okay. The butterfly is a symbol of transformation and growth. The journey from caterpillar to butterfly, symbolizing change and evolution. Butterfly brings forth energies of prosperity, transformation, happiness, and vision. Butterfly symbolism and meanings include angels, transformation, delicate beauty, immortality, fertility, joy, and other special qualities. And I always feel joy when I see a butterfly, it doesn't matter what kind. If a butterfly appears in your life, it could be a sign to break free of the limitations that are holding you back from being all that you are meant to be. Let it go. The butterfly shows us that our level of awareness and insight can expand, and we can expand our consciousness through experiences, art, reading, learning of any kind, traveling, movement, and meditation. Embracing the butterfly spirit animal can bring a sense of lightness, freedom, and beauty to one's life.
Well, there were so many butterflies to do. There are so many different colors. Butterflies come in a stunning array of beautiful colors, and many of us are curious about what those colors might symbolize. Of course, what color means to us varies by individual preference and even culture. So these are just general guidelines on butterfly color meanings. If a butterfly of a certain color appears in your life, your own beliefs about that color will play a role in what the butterfly means for you. Red is power color. It symbolizes primal energy, intensity, passion, and anger. It can also mean good luck and wealth, as it does in Chinese culture, or romantic bliss, as it does in India. Red is also the color of the first chakra, our root chakra. The root chakra is the foundation of our physical vitality, our passion, courage, desire, and security. Seeing a red butterfly can be a sign to consider the areas of your life that pertain to your root chakra. In addition, seeing a red butterfly can be a sign to send a positive affirmation to the universe for good luck and security for yourself and those you love. Interesting.
And then, of course, you have an orange butterfly, and its meaning includes joy, creativity, and sensuality. Orange is the color of health and wellness. Orange also represents the second sacral chakra, located in your lower abdomen. It affects your gut instincts and, along with the root chakra, your sexuality. The orange butterfly embodies the idea that we are all part of the whole. And when our environment is healthy, we have the best odds of being healthy too. In addition, if you see an orange butterfly, consider the areas of your life that need nourishing. Take time for yourself. The yellow butterfly. Now, yellow symbolizes happiness, optimism, intellect, honor, and money. Yellow also represents the third chakra and governs your solar plexus, or the area in and around your stomach. As symbols of transformation, yellow butterflies can inspire you to seek out new experiences that light a fire within you and that bring you happiness.
That's neat. I
Yeah,
guess color would matter with butterflies.
yeah.
You don't think about it, but yeah, that makes sense.
We just say butterflies.
Yep. Next, we're going to talk about the eagle, which is another one of my favorites. Look at that. That's a golden eagle. The eagle is a powerful spirit animal that symbolizes freedom, strength, and vision. The eagle is often associated with the sky, soaring above the clouds and representing our connection to the divine. It's a reminder that the divine exists in everything, all that we are, All that we see, hear, smell, taste, and feel has an element of the divine in it. Blessed with such keen eyesight, the eagles see things from a viewpoint that humans can't. When the eagle is your spirit animal, you have the gift of strong intuition and the potential for prophecy. When you meditate, envision the eagle flying over the earth and ask for greater awareness. This heightened awareness can help you fulfill your purpose here on earth as you evolve as a spiritual being in your human experience. Beautiful.
Beautiful bird. And then because we're all afraid of them, we have the snake.
Exactly. Since most of us are terrified of them.
Although I do like the bull snake because the bull snake will take on a rattlesnake and kill it.
Yeah,
So-
there's good snakes around. There's no doubt.
There are good snakes, and I really love the bull snake.
I just don't want them.
Well, when I lived in Kansas, I learned very quickly which was a bull and which was a rattler. Kept the bulls. Okay. A snake is a powerful symbol of transformation and regeneration. Snakes have been revered worldwide as an emblem of life force. It's representing the potential to heal from within and emerge stronger than before. Now, this one, shadow work, he would be shadow work. The symbolic meaning of the snake oscillates between positive and negative. It symbolizes transformation and wisdom, which may be seen as an empowering experience. But it's also associated with fear and deception that can cause us to shy away from change or
Mhm.
create mistrust in relationships. Ultimately, the snake is a powerful spirit animal that encourages us to take control of our lives and embrace change for growth.
Mm.
Snakes have been symbols in healing for thousands of years. Ancient Greece, the Celts, Nordic, and Hebrew cultures associated snakes with healing and medicine.
Not me. Snakes.
Yeah, but there are snakes all over that. The doctors think there's snakes going up that.
Cactus caduceus, however.
Yeah,
you say
whatever
it.
it is.
Snakes and serpents are also symbols of protection. Snakes are very powerful symbols for those who need to strengthen their boundaries. Snakes have an inner ear which is connected to their jawbone. They hear through vibrations in the ground and even the air. Snakes are grounded, in tune with the earth in subtle ways where other creatures are oblivious. Imagine like us humans. Snakes are symbols of stealthy efficiency. They are known to strike their prey even before the prey is aware of their presence. Snakes shed their skin several times every year. Thus, they are symbols of transformation, renewal, and rebirth. You can see that. They can create a continuous circle with their bodies as well as a spiral. Hence, snakes are also symbols of eternity. The snake is an excellent symbol to represent an area of your life that you would like to better understand on a subconscious level and to renew. Okay.
And you're right.
Yes. And there's another one, Maroot, that has the snake on it as well.
Yep.
I can't remember what it was called.
So a spirit animal can be a mammal, bird, reptile, or even a mythical creature such as the unicorn and dragon. I'm not sure how mythical they really are.
They're not.
That's what I'm thinking.
We both have dragons, and we can ride our dragons
Or be the dragon.
or be the dragon, be part of the dragon, just
Yeah.
absorb back in. Isn't that strange? And mine is a pink, purpley blue opalescent.
And mine's a
and
blue.
her name is Matilda.
And mine's Esmeralda.
I love that.
But she's blue. Pearlized blue.
yeah.
So anyway,
Opalescent.
we can have numerous spirit animals, and those animals can change over time. They come to us because they have a lesson we need to learn, or a power or skill they're willing to share with us. You can
I'd
let,
like the stealth.
yeah.
I'd like to learn stealth.
Or as far as the snake goes, he can teach us to be really grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can let your spirit animal come to you when it thinks its time is right, through a vision or dream, or you can ask it to show itself to you through meditation. For centuries, shamanic practitioners around the world have relied on guidance and wisdom of spirit animals. I mean, we watch movies that have Indian shamans and stuff, and they're always talking about the animals that they're communicating with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Our spirit animals are valuable allies and can be powerful teachers. And if we are receptive to what they have to share with us, we can learn a lot. Be open to feel and experience the presence of a spirit animal who is chosen to guide, support, and teach you. Identify your spirit animal, then study their life, habitat, and characteristics to better understand how they can help you. And find a picture of your power animal and meditate on it. Truly connecting with your power animals can help you learn more about your authentic self and life purpose.
Amen.
Yep.
So I've got some other charts. Hi, Gina M. Hi, Warrior Girl. Hi, Maruda and Anthony. Thank you guys for being here. Maruda says, let's see. Unicorns are a legend that arose about the rhinoceros. I've heard that before. And Warrior Girl's talking about Kundalini. Whoop. Sorry. Oh, I did it again.
It's just one of those days.
It's like it hesitates and I hit it again and turn it off. Yes, Kundalini. I have a picture, but I couldn't get it loaded for some reason about it, the Kundalini snake going up our spine. Anyway, I've got some charts I want to show you that.
And you could also find them online.
Yeah, these you can find online. These
through what's that thing under the lotus?
I think it says the Mindful. So that the website is the Mindful.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want me to go through this? Do you all have any guides that you know about that we can show you if you're interested? But I have 6 of these, and I think there was probably a half a dozen more at the Mindful. I think it's the mindful.com. And then oh, that's interesting. An animal for each of your chakras. That's kind of smart. That sounds very interesting. 2 animals for each of my chakras. That's fascinating. So here we've got the flamingo, the cheetah, the owl, the sheep, the lion, the reindeer, and the swan. And let me get one more. She's huffing and puffing over there. Your puppet. And here we have the camel, the wolf, the rabbit, the elephant, the horse, giraffe, fox. Go to the site. They have a whole bunch. A stork guide. Hi, Jay. How interesting. I don't know anything about storks. I didn't run across storks. I'd have to look that up. But
they are in the list. That they have a huge list. It's alphabetical. You can just find the animal.
Super easy to get in there. It's the mindful.com, I believe. And it's they have a ton of information. And another really good one I found was findyourspiritanimal.com. Not only do they have the test, but they have a ton of information about any animal, pretty much any animal you can think of.
Yeah.
So that
there was one
neat.
that had 102 animals listed. We ran across.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a ton out there. Anyway, So that was kind of fun. Hi, After Hours with Willow. Lovely to see you here today. We've just been talking about spirit animals, and I highly recommend The Mindful and findyourspiritanimal.com if you're interested in finding out about your spirit animals. They were both really fascinating websites, and just a ton of and different animals.
Right.
So our next show is Sunday. That's tomorrow, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Lordy. That's going to be with Valerie. She's going to talk to us about the full moon that's happening on Monday. So that's really, it is on Monday. Yes. Full moon is Monday. It's a full buck moon. It's a super moon. And then Monday afternoon, the Wisdom Circle, we're going to do soul contracts. And it's my presentation on soul contracts this month. And then we're not doing a Tuesday show. So we are going to see you next Saturday on the spiritual shift. I hope that makes sense. Oh, yes. Please tell us what your totem animals are. Willow has, see how it's
Grizzly bear and
a
owl.
grizzly bear and
Cool.
an owl. That's really cool. I have an owl and a raven right now and a dragon.
I think I've had the panther, but I'm not sure I still do. But I did have it at one time.
Teresa, I think, sees cardinals.
Cool. Look the cardinal up on the list and see what it's.
I'm sure the cardinal has to be on that list.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Yes. Everybody, please check. Thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. We'd love to have more numbers out there, but that's okay if you're not ready yet.
And we all love you all just the way you are, whether you're members or not.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Who wants a card? You ready for some cards?
Yeah.
Snoring over there.
Yeah, she's asleep.
Keep
Okay.
skipping.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want a card.
Are we doing 1 or 3?
3. What time is it? Yeah.
Hello, sleepyhead. She was real good. As soon as we started talking, she just went right to sleep.
Deb McCain, number 1. I'm glad you got your cards. I hope you liked them. Maybe we'll give away some cards this next week. I guess if we did the 4th of July, we could have given some cards. I have some extra cards.
Okay, who is the first one we have? Deb?
Mm-hmm. She wants a card.
A card or 3?
We're going to do 3.
We're going to do 3.
It's card time. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, we'll put this one up. Warrior Girl says, birds for me my whole life, then turtles after a significant NDE, one of many. Oh, how frightening. Well, I guess it wouldn't be after the first one. You got it. Warrior Girl, will you come on and talk about your NDEs? Or is it too painful to talk about?
Okay, Deb, the first card that I got was a door to value. So it's talking about new beginnings and things that you're getting ready to start doing. You're saying that it's going to be a success, but make sure that you use your intuition. The moon goddess is there. Use your intuition with it. It may involve some legal contracts. So again, use your intuition and be very careful if there's contracts with it. But it's a good plan. Whatever it is that you're possibly thinking about, it may have something to do with work. I don't know for certain, but they're saying there could be contracts. Watch them and use your intuition, whether it's a good move for you or not. But there's a door to value either way. So there may be something being good. It's like being at the garden gate. You're doing well. Do you want to go on to something else? You know,
I
either
believe
way,
she
it's a win.
does.
Yeah.
I believe she does.
Yeah.
So I've got the hunter that wants you to track down your fears and desires. Come to terms with the fears and go with your desires. Be fearless and stand strong with the warrior card. And move in a new direction. So I believe you're headed to something new. And it sounds like pretty wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you use your intuition? And check those contracts, those little small words. Check it. Don't let it restrain you from doing anything you want to do.
So it's face your fears. Yeah, face your fears, and you're afraid of doing something you want to do. And it's saying face that fear and do it. And be strong about it. Believe it. Believe in yourself. That's what that was about.
Okay, G copied. No, after hours, Willow.
After hours. Oh, Willow. Come on and talk about your Monroe Institute information. I want to go there so bad. Okay. Maruda, those are fascinating.
White tree frogs, cool, and a horse.
I don't know what the Seven of Wands means. I don't do tarot. I don't understand it yet. I'm just, what is the Seven of Wands Deb McCain got for herself?
Oh, a Seven of Wands. It's what she's doing. It has to do with what she's doing. I'm trying to think. Seven.
Okay.
It's pretty good, though. It's not bad. It's not bad. But you're working hard.
Okay.
Or is that seven? Or is that the thief? I would have to look at the card that I would know. I can't see it in my head.
Deb McCain, tell me what the Seven of Wands means, if you can, real quick.
Well, I just need to see
No,
a seven.
She can do it while you're reading cards.
Okay. Anyway, what I'm getting is that you have possibilities coming up to do things, and there's a lot of them. See, a lot of open doors for things for you to do. It's really hard to see. Anyway, there are lots of open doors, even one on the floor. And it's known that you are a healer. It says healer of the ages. It means that you have what it takes to do any of these things. But you are definitely a healer. And there is probably a little bit of jealousy going on because they're saying watch for the stabs. And there are some hostilities behind you. It kind of sounds like somebody else would like to be able to do what you are able to do. And so they're not your best friend.
Interesting. And Deb says it's defend my territory, which
Exactly.
goes exactly with what
Yes,
we both were saying.
exactly.
Fascinating, Deb. Okay, and really, the Monroe Institute is your favorite place to go for spiritual enlightenment.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to do it. The trouble is they use binaural beats, and the binaural beats
Drive you nuts.
give me restless leg syndrome. That's why I could never use their meditation methods. Oh well. Okay, what I got for you are some beautiful cards. I got the High Priestess that says, harness that mystic power that you have because you are one powerful lady. But remember to stay rooted, and you have the Earth Guardian at your back who says stay rooted. And the Earth Guardian is the Earth Guardian angel, basically. And then you have the Water Guardian. Remember to stay connected to your emotions. Our emotions tell us everything we need to know about what's going on around us and what's going on inside of us. All right? Lovely, lovely cards.
They're backing you.
Oh, good. I'm glad those. Okay, who's next? Resonated. G. Covington. It's Genevieve, I believe. 3 for you. And Jay, you're on the list. Warrior Girl to Teresa. That's it. Yeah. We got plenty of time.
All day. Thank you. Okay. You also have somebody who is a little bit jealous of you, but in your case, you have tons of friends backing you. So they're helping you take care of whoever this is. So you've got a lot of backing with lots of friends. And yes, you're going to be just fine. They're not going to be able to do anything. Okay?
Well, I got the Shield Maiden. So make plans and focus. And then, like she said, you got a lot of friends backing you. The Shaman says, trust in the higher forces. The higher forces are behind you as well. And the Seer says, see beyond the current situation. Look at it from a different perspective, what it is you want in the future. Because as long as you make your plans and you pay attention to whatever's going on behind your back, and the Shield Maiden will take care of that, you'll be good. You've got friends in high places for sure. Hope that resonates.
And on the ground.
And on the ground, that's right.
Right. So you're in good shape.
Teresa's next. Hey, Emmy J. You got it, Maruda. I got you on there too. And Emmy J, I imagine you want a reading, so we'll do that. I'll put you there. Is that everybody? Okay, she says, thank you. This advice was needed. Well, she's pretty new. Maruda, she is pretty new puppy. She
About 3 months.
she's about 3 months old. Her name is Xena. She's our little warrior princess, and she is adorable.
When you're not an idiot.
She's not. She's smart as a whip.
Yes, she is.
I think she might be smarter than her owner, actually.
Oh, thanks.
Both of us.
She's smart enough that she's telling me when she needs to go out. She's only 3 months. So the accidents are less and less. All I have to do is listen to what she's saying. She's pretty good about that.
You got it, Emmy J. No, I did the wrong one. You got it, Marianne. Okay.
Okay. The doorway is open for your own personal and healing and happiness. It's open. It's ready for you. And you have everything that you need to be able to do anything because it's the Magician and the Mirror. So in other words, if you go to the mirror and look in, the Magician is you. You're looking right back at you. Okay? But they said you need to be a little bit patient because everything takes time. So keep your patience there. It's just there waiting for you. You have all the skills, but everything takes time, and we don't know their timetable up there. So you have to be patient, kind of like me.
Well, I think there's some important information coming your way. And it could be, well, I've got the oracle waiting for important information. And then the Lord that says take charge with authority. That can be
Because
the man in charge.
Yeah.
A man in charge.
She
And
has
that may be where the oracle, where the message is coming from. But then we have the star ancestor, which says follow the voice of your soul. So listen to your gut. Pay attention to your gut. But there is important information coming that I hope will make that more clear.
And I think it's coming from within you. You have everything you need, so I think the information is coming from within you.
Not from the man.
Well, the man is the magician. That's her.
Okay.
That's my interpretation. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Who was next? Warrior girl. Can't believe this came up again. That wasn't right.
Quit licking.
Send us an invite to After Hours with Willow, please.
Okay.
Hello. Why am
Well,
I
the
having
first
so much
card-
trouble?
Is blossoming abundance. It's hard to see it, but there is a lot of things. A lot of success coming towards you. But when you've got that coming towards you, remember to rest and take care of yourself. And this is Archangel Gabriel, and he's saying, speak your truth. Stand up for yourself. Do what's necessary. Get the rest you need. Everything's coming for you, but do speak your truth. Don't be afraid to. Okay? Don't hide your light under a bushel.
Set your sights higher. No hiding your light. Set your sights higher. Learn from those spiritual experiences we were just talking about. You're the great teacher. You've had those experiences. And take note of the intuitive messages from the moon. And we have a full moon on Monday, right?
Right.
So, yeah. Wow. Let us know what those intuitive moon messages were.
Sometimes you just know.
Powerful. Okay. Miss J.
Of course, there's time. There's always time.
We'll make the time normally.
Exactly.
Just because it feels good.
If we run long, that's okay. They'll just slow down the clock up there. No problem.
Hugs back at you, warrior girl. After Hours says, every time I get cards from you ladies, my heart always feels so much lighter. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. It makes our heart lighter that yours is lighter. So that's beautiful.
That is. Okay. This is Jay.
Ready to howl?
Full moon.
Mm-hmm. So I've got the Druid, which actually I think of you as, because of your spiritual self. And guess what? It's a full moon, and the she wolf says, "Unleash the wild within." So plan on howling at that full moon, girl. And then we have the heart guardian that says, "Love and let yourself be loved." So just if no one else is around, just do it for yourself because you love yourself. All right.
Yeah, Archangel Camille. I'll say it right
I know.
there.
Canwell
Anyway,
or something like
He's
that.
saying, look for your desires, do the things that you want to do. Okay. And you have tons of inner strength and personal power.
She's that druid.
And all of those things together, don't be afraid to howl, like she says, because you've got abundance coming in.
Woohoo! Even better.
Yeah.
Even better. We love abundance.
Yes, abundance is always very nice.
I must have missed this.
True.
Interesting, warrior girl. Oh, that would be wonderful. I'm interested. Can you come on the show and talk about it?
We like it.
We'd love to have you, Miss Willow.
Okay. Yeah, I see you.
Okay, what we got here? Mr. Lord in charge. Lovely. Okay. You said your email was good on your channel, right? We can get to hold of you that way. That would be brilliant. Thank you, Willow. Okay, I'm not sure if you're the Lord, the one in charge, or if you need to be the Lord, the one in charge. But the shapeshifters here is saying to transform and unveil those gifts of yours. I can't figure out what you're doing over there.
I'm not doing anything.
And the Sky Father, which is trust the unknown. Okay? So start taking charge. Own it. Make it yours. Transform and unveil your gifts and trust in the unknown.
Okay. I think you may have been a little frustrated lately because it says it feels like you're not going anywhere. But Archangel has said, think about what it is you want. Okay. And I was impelled to get a fourth card, and it said, look at your contracts when you start getting something in place, whether it's a verbal contract or whatever, make sure that it's what you want, because you are the magician. You're the one having to do everything in this contract. So make sure you're getting credit for it. Okay. But you do feel like you've been slowed down a little bit. You're waiting for things to catch up. Part of that, I think, is because you've been getting so much information from above. So you're still processing a lot of that information. Does that make sense to you?
Okay.
What in the world happened to the table?
Mary Ellen. I think you just need to pull it up.
See, that's what you did.
Look at the bottom of the screen. Scoot up. I guess. There.
Okay.
That works for the minute. We'll figure it out. I don't know what it's doing.
Crazy.
Okay, no worries. Technical difficulties, I'm taking off card cam. It's driving me nuts.
Okay. I'll hold them up.
We can hold them up, please.
Yeah. Are
It's
you
the
gonna-
dog in your lap that did it.
The dog is helping to shuffle. I don't know if you can see her paw, but it's reaching up every time I shuffle.
Okay. Mary Ellen, what have we got for you, girl? Nice cards. Xena doesn't need nothing. She's spoiled rotten. Did you hear that?
Oh.
You are so spoiled. Yes, you have everything, don't you?
But generally, she's pretty good.
Okay. I don't understand this, but you've got the trader exchange energy to create abundance. I'm not sure what that has to do with this. And the Earth Mother is feeling loved and comforted. So I know it's asking you to be grounded. Okay, here's what I'm getting. Ground yourself, because that energy exchange with Mother Nature is what you need. And that brings abundance, because Mother Earth brings us our abundance as humans living on her. And High Priestess comes that says, harness your power. So you are one powerful lady. Do you own a cat? Just out of curiosity. Harness the mystic power and work with our Earth Mother. Okay? Does that
And
make sense?
the first one was the angel of strength. You've got tons and tons of strength, and it's coming from within you. But you've also had some indecision about which way to go. So you need to think with your heart and not your mind.
Hi, Ren.
And their particular advice is choose gratitude. Whichever one of those choices has the gratitude, that's the one you really want to do. But it's up to you. It's always your choice.
Gratitude's always a good thing.
It's always up to you, and it's always your choice. Sometimes gratitude is very difficult, and you come back to it. So, But they said you have
Hi,
the strength
Lark.
you need to make whatever choice it is that you think is the right choice. Like I said, choose with your heart.
Hi, Lark. Much love back to you guys. To you, I mean.
Well, all of you, too.
Okay, Ren's the last one we have for cards. Unless you want some, Lark. If you let us know, we'll star you, and then you will be the last one. And then we'll do one for the general.
Okay, who do we have now?
A card diet for a month, Willow. I understand. I'm sorry.
Red?
Yes. General guidance for Ren.
Okay.
Okay, and then we have Lark, and then I'm going to put this little thing on. Okay, so we got those last two. And then we'll do a general. What we need to know for the 4th of July or something, I don't know. Does that work for you guys? Okay, general guidance for Ren. Mary Ellen says she's been doing gratitude list every day. No cats at this time, but have had them in the past. Thank you. You know, Willow, I never used to use cards either. I have probably 40 decks. I have tarot of different types. I can't read tarot. I have to use these oracle cards. I understand them better. But I have been taking a tarot class that had definitely helped. But I just love the cards. I just like having them in my room. I think they're just amazing. So I totally get it. You buy them and don't use them. Okay.
Okay. You have, it talks about a journey, but I think it's a personal journey, which means not a physical journey. It may be a journey within yourself.
Spiritual journey.
Yeah. And when you're doing this, don't forget you have good friends. And you may find that. Uh-huh. And you may need to rely on them to help you get through. It's a journey, could be a long one. And it also says it has to do with following your intuition. And that's the angel Uriel. So don't be afraid to follow your intuition, and that it has to do with spiritual connections. So you may have some of those pop up too. But the journey that they're talking about, I get that it's not actually you're going to pick up and travel. I get it's a spiritual journey.
That works with mine too. So I got the White Witch card, which is Be the Light, and she's got an owl and lots of greenery, ivy, and berries around her. Be the White Witch. You have the power of good within you. So learn from your spiritual experience. I think there's a teacher coming. I think you've got a teacher coming that you can learn from, a mentor of some sort. Just remember to stay rooted and grounded, because you have the Earth Guardian. He's an Earth Guardian angel. You can see his wings. Yeah, that's about the only thing you can see on him is his wings.
And don't forget your friends.
But you've got this.
Yeah.
The White Witch is beautiful and kind and intelligent and empathic. You've got it. Okay. Then we have Lark. I hope that resonates. Ditto Warrior Girl on what Lark says and what Willow said. You're so much more powerful than you have any idea. You wouldn't be here now if you weren't. Oh yeah, and we've got charge them in a we've got a full moon Monday. We can all charge our cards, although mine sit pretty close to the window and I get them at 9. Okay. Let's see what you got coming, Lark. This Lord guy. He's really pissing me off. He's come up a lot.
Okay. While you're looking
Go
that
ahead.
up. Okay. The first card is the thinking woman. To me, you can't hardly see it because of the different colors. I think that is somebody who is either a teacher or advisor or somebody maybe over you at work or something. Anyway, somebody who's got some kind of authority. Okay. And you also have a woman holding a heart, which means that there are female friends or family members that have your best interest at heart. But I got the impression that some of those people rub you the wrong way. And so you kind of resent them, and they're saying, choose gratitude because they're really there to help, even if they do it in an abrasive manner. Okay? So try to be thankful for them, even though it's hard to do.
It is. So I've got the mountains, which are telling you to stand your ground. And the Lord that's saying, take charge with authority. If you feel that, is that rain?
I don't know.
Yes. I can hear it in the house. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. He's saying if you feel like you've been taken advantage of, it's time to stand up and speak your truth. Take charge with authority. Stand your ground and connect with your emotions. Don't let them rule you, but connect with them and make sure that you're thinking with your heart, not your head.
You may
Your
have
heart
to
brain,
step back
not your head
and look
brain.
at things a second time.
Okay?
Yeah. You may be right that they are obsessive, but it's always a good idea to step back and look.
Yeah. We just love, Willow says, oh, I love that. Don't you just love family members who want to give you advice when you don't need it?
Yes.
Oh, but they think you need it
Yes.
because you're not like them.
They have your best interest.
Yes.
So all you can say is
Thank
you, gratitude, and do your own thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've all dealt with a family member like that for sure.
At
if
least
not
one.
More.
At
Not
least
more.
one.
Yeah, at least one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for the collective. I don't want you to forget, because we've been reading cards all afternoon, that we have Valerie B from Illumination Portal on tomorrow. And yes, I want to have the current comment. Thank you. We're going to talk about the full buck moon. And I believe we even have some simple rituals for the full moon. Of course, you got to charge your crystals in the windowsill or whatever, outside, however you want to do it. You can charge anything you want. It's going to be a huge full moon. It's a super moon. And then Monday's the wisdom circle. And I'm giving a presentation on soul contracts. Thank God I've pretty much finished it. I was terrified. I've never used Google Slides, so bear with me.
It'll be fantastic.
And we're not going to do Tuesday. We're not going to do a show Tuesday because we've done Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And Tuesday's the 4th of July, so screw it. We're going to do something 4th of July-ish. And then Saturday, we're going to talk about the spiritual shift, which is basically ascension. So I hope that sounds good to everyone. And what have you got?
Basically, we all have good health and vitality. And also, it's talking about a happy family. So when you go out on the 4th, that's cool. But they do warn you. Families tend to say, why don't you do this?
Why don't you do it this way?
Yeah, they want you to make a contract with them to do something. Watch those contracts. Make sure that you're ahead in it.
Well, I've got spring, and sow the seeds of things, because we are coming up to a full moon.
Good.
Sow the seeds of the things you want to grow, the intentions you have.
You form the contracts.
And be devoted and committed to it. Just commit to what is your truth. And everybody be the light. Be the light. We had the white witch. That's what we all are, white witches. Back in the day, we would all be called witches. So be the white witch and shine your light and spread the love. What more can you do?
Exactly.
So that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen that are here.
And send out
I'll be here.
unconditional love to everybody, especially your family. If you've got a family gathering, try to keep that going the whole time, and you'll enjoy yourselves a lot.
Thank you, Willow. I hope you're right. We love you all. Thanks for being here and sharing our Saturday afternoons. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we will see you next time.
Don't forget to take care of yourselves.
That's right.
Right.
Bye, all.
Thank you. Bye.